For this video, I'll be giving you 7 strong steps that the government of Israel can take to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, I'll be giving you that today, the 17th day of June 2026, against the backdrop of the recent diplomatic efforts that our very own Rachel has been doing far away Middle East in Israel. And of course, today she is on her way also to Jerusalem, and she has made it known to us that the journey and the battle continues. Like I told you, every day we are not resting until we see light at the end of the tunnel. This was a post that she made on her way. She says, "On my way to Jerusalem to reach more achievements and more tops for Biafra and for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, every week more tops. Thanks to Elohim, God, Adonai, Chukwu Okike, Abiyama." And those are pictures that she also released on your screen on her way to Jerusalem. At this point, before I give you the 7 strong steps that Israel is going to take, I want you to note that Rachel Nwosu has been dedicating herself every day for this struggle. And she virtually sleeps in Jerusalem, despite she is not living there. But she's always finding herself going there every day, every time, because she wants to make sure that those people there helping us, those assembly members of Israel that have been helping us, she always keeps them on their toes so that they are always aware and they are always continuing in the process that they have already started. And this is her way of securing victory, because your allies must always be kept in the know of the process you are doing, and you must always keep things very tight so that the enemy does not infiltrate like they always want to do. And that is why Rachel has been doing this all the time. And they are kept in close communication on the updates and the plans they have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why you see Rachel all the time, very close contact with the Israeli Knesset. I'm talking about the 7 strong stances that Israel can take for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is against the backdrop of many people who perhaps have been wondering how, what is the importance of Israel backing our cause and the importance of Rachel Nwosu's visits, successes in the Knesset. Where is it going to head to? That is why I'm here. I'm here to give you 7 strong steps that Israel can and is going to take to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before our very own eyes. It will be very shocking, because definitely it is not for nothing. It's going to lead to something. Whatever you're doing, I advise you to leave it and focus on this video, or go and finish it up, and when you're done, you come back and watch this video, because you don't want to miss a bit of what I'm about to reveal to you. Let's go. The 7 steps that Israel, 7 strong steps that Israel can and will take to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Number 1 is a direct leader-to-leader pressure. Yes. This is when a prime minister, president, or foreign minister personally raises the issue with the leadership of another country. Why it matters is that it signals that the case has become a state-level concern rather than a routine legal matter. Bureaucracies often pay more attention when top leaders are involved. That's number 1. Number 2 is making the case part of broader bilateral relations. Countries cooperate on trade, intelligence, security, technology, agriculture, education, and diplomacy. A government can say, in effect, this issue is important to us and we would appreciate progress. This doesn't mean threatening the other country. It means ensuring the issue is repeatedly discussed whenever major officials meet. Number 3 is coordinating pressure with allies. One country's requests can be ignored, yes. Multiple countries making the same request can be harder to ignore. For example, friendly governments, international partners, influential diplomats. The goal is to increase political attention around the matter. Number 4 is international legal and human rights advocacy. If there are claims involving due process, detention conditions, or procedural irregularities, a foreign government could encourage discussion in international forums. Examples might include UN, United Nations bodies, international legal organizations, human rights institutions. This does not automatically produce release, but it can increase scrutiny. Number 5, mediation and political settlements. Many politically sensitive cases are eventually resolved politically rather than purely through courtroom battles. A foreign government could encourage dialogue, support intermediaries, facilitate discussions between stakeholders. Historically, some conflicts have ended through negotiation rather than court victories. Number 6, strategic leverage. This is where countries use their importance to each other. Example, security cooperation, intelligence sharing, economic projects, and technology partnerships. A country may quietly indicate that resolving a particular issue would improve the overall relationship. This is often more effective behind closed doors than through public statements. And number 7, post-release protection. If a person is eventually released, another country could offer residence, offer citizenship, provide security assistance, facilitate relocation. This doesn't secure the release itself, but it can shape what happens afterwards. I just wanted to make it 7 to show you all that getting the attention of Israel 100% to our cause will definitely lead to a direct diplomatic engagement, which is very important, I'm telling you. A direct diplomatic engagement, country to country, is one of the strongest weapons we need at this point in time. I am telling you honestly. Remember when Donald Trump had to confront South Africa president about the whites in South Africa, that the whites were being, mistreated, and Ramaphosa had to go all the way to America to address the matter to Donald Trump. That is a minor issue taken over by a major country. America, Donald Trump had to get assurances, yes, from Ramaphosa on why is Ramaphosa, South Africa, treating the whites in South Africa certain ways. He even went ahead as offering asylum to any white South African that wants to relocate to America, and also told Ramaphosa that he should ensure that whatever is the issue should be resolved. And Ramaphosa told him clearly that he tried to appease Donald Trump. That is the kind of effort when a major nation steps into an issue involving smaller nations in another nation to get assurances on issues. That's exactly what Israel can do. And if Israel ever steps their leg to do it, I am telling you, Nnamdi Kanu is coming out of that prison immediately. The day we get Israel to open their mouths and say, this man in your prison, we want him out. We have heard about this matter too much. It is time to release him. That day, Kanu will come out. Country to country. That is why Rachel Nwosu's pressure is not for nothing. Once this has been finished, the process she has started, once it has been concluded, the Israeli government is going to gazette it. Once they gazette it, it becomes executive. That is the point. When it gets there, Netanyahu himself is going to set up a delegation that will enforce it. You understand better? Yes. It's not impossible. For those who are saying when, calm down. Do you know what it took before Donald Trump could talk about the white minority in South Africa? Do you know what it took for Donald Trump to almost have a problem with Ramaphosa, a country president, because of people in the country being mistreated? It happens everywhere in the world. There was lots of outcry from the white minority. Yes, lots of outcry before their voice was heard. So let's calm down, keep believing, keep praying, and all the time coming out every day to join the struggle. You like the video, you share, you subscribe, you click on the bell that says all notifications to get notified whenever I release a video, and make sure contribute your own quota to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because we are all in this together. And I've always told you, I will be here to announce the emancipation of Ndigbo, the freedom of Biafra, and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The question is, where will you be? Wherever you're watching me from, God bless you. Remember that woman around you is your brother. Please be kind, show love, and help where you can. I've been your host, Chi Ne Du. Thank you for watching my video. See you next one.